I'm Kipley Brown.
And I'm Amy Paffrath. Here's our top story. Private company SpaceX managed to launch a rocket into orbit this week. Meanwhile, Facebook managed to launch an IPO into the ground.
8 people were shot on Tuesday night following the Lakers' loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. No Lakers players are suspected because these shots hit their targets.
Michelle Obama said in an interview this week that if she could be anyone else in the world, she'd pick Beyonce, which is a coincidence because when Beyonce was asked the same question, she also picked Beyonce.
A new poll shows that people with cell phones prefer Barack Obama for president, while people with landlines support Mitt Romney. Meanwhile, Ron Paul remains the top choice for people using telegraphs.
The AMC movie theater chain is expected to be purchased by a company run by a member of the Chinese Communist Party, said a moviegoer.
Makes sense the Chinese own it since for years we've been paying out the yin-yang.
Tons of marijuana was found floating off the coast of California. No charges will be filed as the state of California has a prescription.
And now where hard news meets Hollywood, here with our entertainment report is our own Wendy Williams.
Hey, how you doing? Jenna Jameson was arrested on suspicion of DUI in Orange County. Cops realized it was Jameson when she wouldn't stop blowing the breathalyzer. DC Comics says it's introducing a new gay superhero. Commented a Marvel Comics fan.
I mean, who cares if DC has a gay character, okay? Only nerds read DC. Marvel power!
Johnny Depp has been made an honorary member of the Comanche tribe in New Mexico. The ceremony concluded with Depp getting his new name, Dresses Like Yard Sales. Mr. T turned 60 on Monday, commented Mr. T.
I'm 60, I'm too old for this jibber jabber.
And finally, Madonna has chosen Mick Jagger's daughter as the new face for her clothing line. And she's chosen a worn-out leather shoe as the new face for her face. Thank you.
The world's largest outdoor swimming pool has been built in Chile. The pool can hold up to 66 million gallons of pee.
About a dozen people were laid off this week at Sesame Workshop. Producers didn't want to fire any puppeteers, but their hands were tied.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Pretty proud of that.
Would be. Cincinnati police conducting a drug raid found pot being guarded by 2 4-foot-long alligators. Commented the owner.
Yeah, they were pretty upset about those alligators, but they would have totally flipped if they had seen those dragons I keep in the back. Oh,
A 13-year-old from Washington State was trapped between 2 waterfalls for 8.5 hours, which will teach him not to go chasing them.
A woman fired from a New York lingerie store is claiming discrimination after her boss complained that her breasts were too big. The boss also complained that bacon is too delicious and happiness feels too wonderful.
A Kansas couple continue to take photos of their wedding day despite 2 large tornadoes looming in the background. Commented the bride.
I didn't think I was going to lose my trailer until after my divorce.
An Oregon high school track coach was fired this week after going to prom with a 17-year-old student. The coach denied they had any physical contact, but admitted she felt a little pressured to do hand stuff.